Megan, and we're here at the Conscious Life Expo with George Noory.
Hi, Megan.
He's the host of Coast to Coast. Huge fan. What has been your most memorable experience working with the radio show?
Dealing with all the different people who just come to me with all kinds of questions, ideas, and things about the universe, about their lives, about the mysteries of everything. And that's the fun part of Coast to Coast. It lets your mind wander, trying to figure out, what's real, what isn't, or being visited by extraterrestrials. Is Bigfoot real? Is big government really trying to take control of our lives? So we do all that on Coast to Coast, and it's very interactive. We've got a lot of people who call in the show on a regular basis to react, to give their own ideas and flavors. So it's something I just adore.
It's fascinating. What has been the most memorable call that you've had that just blew your mind that you can't stop thinking about?
You know what? There were all kinds. One guy tried to commit suicide, and he decided to drive his car about 100 miles from where he lived. He saw a little lake on the side of the road, and he wanted to get out, and that's where he was going to do himself in. So he's sitting outside this pond watching little ducks come in and out of the water, and an old farmer sat down next to him and talked to him for an hour about life. And he said, I felt so good about this guy and what he did and what he said. I wasn't going to kill myself anymore. So I thanked him, I gave him a hug, and I came back to my city. I got a new relationship, I got a new job. I felt great. A year later, I wanted to go back and thank this farmer. And he said, I didn't know where he lived. So I went to the barber shop, because it's a small community, and the barber said, well, why don't you go to the house at the top of the hill, talk to his daughter. And he said, George, when he said that, I felt something was wrong. Maybe he died, or who knows. And so I went to the house, knocked on the door, the daughter came out, and I said, this is what he was saying. He said, I wanted to thank your father. He saved my life. There's a massive dog here. And he said, he saved my life. And she said, well, let me stop you. You're the 5th person to come up and thank me for my dad, who died 15 years ago. So you remember things like that. Or the lady who called and said, I can't see any stars. Of course, it was a cloudy night. But I told her they were all burned out. I don't know why.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Well, I've enjoyed listening to you for so long. I mean, since 2003 was when you started,
I've been doing it 10 years, and God willing, we'll go another 10 and see where we are after that.
Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate meeting you.
Take care of yourself.
Have fun here. We'll see you around.
You got it. Bye.
Thank you so much. Well, that's it. We'll talk to you later.